OT2 Residents. Today is September 2nd, 2021. So today's video will be a little long, but please bear with me. There are a lot of things that we have to go over and they are very important. So I need you to stick with me till the end, okay? First things first, as you may have noticed yesterday, for those of you who are on site, we had an issue with our main entry gate. So we left it open until 11 p.m. I sent out a notice that we shut it down overnight for your safety. We are happy to report that it should be operational in about the next hour. So thank you for your patience. I know that using the lower lobby, the lower level gate entrance can be a little annoying. So we apologize for the inconvenience on that. Next, we had a very exciting meeting a couple of weeks ago where we adopted a resolution for online voting. Why is this important? Because many of you live abroad as well as utilize this property as your second or third home, and you're not always here for the important decisions being made within our community. So within the next 24 hours, you will receive an email that should look like it's coming from me, but it's actually coming from ONR App. That's ONR App. This is a new software that we'll be using. Once you get the email, you'll be prompted to set up an account for yourself, set that up, and then it's going to ask you if you want to opt in. So if you want to opt in, if you want to be able to click a button and submit your vote or see what's going on within the community as it relates to important information, please opt in. Now, we will not stop doing paper. So if you want paper or if you want to opt out, you can also choose to do that. But we have an upcoming election and we are going to use the online voting portal for it. So if you want to be a part of that, it's super easy. I think once you try it, you will absolutely love it. I've been doing some training, so I will be doing some courses and then doing some videos to show you how to use it, but it's really user-friendly. And that's not the only thing that it does. We'll be able to engage with each other through this platform, so you'll be able to chat with your neighbors, find out what things people may purchase for their homes or what kind of situations they're going through, and collab. So please check it out. You'll be receiving that email today. Next, we've been having issues with the trash chutes where they keep getting clogged. And as we're investigating the reason for that getting clogged, we're seeing that a lot of homeowners or residents are throwing boxes down the trash chute. So a number of things happen. Number one, our trash chute does not have the capability of breaking down a box. So it creates a clog, and then our guys have to manually put their arm or their hand up through the trash chute and pull at that clog. So it's really dangerous for our staff members, and it just creates a major problem. If you have boxes, please break them down and bring them down to the lower level lobby where the recyclables go, or if you cannot bring it down for whatever reason, let our front desk know and we'll send someone up to your service area to pick that up. But please do not discard it in the trash chute. And the same goes for very large objects. Anything that you're questioning whether it would clog the trash chute, probably will. So let's avoid that, because not only does it disturb your neighbor's trash chute, but it also becomes a danger and a hazard, okay, for our staff members. Next, we have also had issues with valet. Now this is particularly important because we're coming to the Labor Day weekend, which I'm super excited about. But the Labor Day weekend also means that everyone invites their friends and family to come and hang out at the building. That's fine, but we have to remember that OCA does not have a whole lot of parking to offer, and we are also very limited in the spots that we have. So when you're planning your parties, festivities, or having guests over, please account for that and plan for how your family members or your friends will park. Are they going to come in and be parked by valet? If so, encourage carpooling so that we limit the amount of cars coming onto the property. You also want to make sure that your friends and family are aware that they should make sure that they drop off their key with the valet attendant. If there's no valet attendant there at the time, they're probably taking a car into the garage. So please ask them to be patient with them and to wait and leave their keys. We've been having situations where the guest leaves their car on the ramp and doesn't leave their key, or on the other side drops off their key and we don't know who it belongs to or what unit it's associated with. So it's very important that they have a little patience with our staff and make sure that they leave their key with the valet attendant. Next, we want to talk a little bit about a very important inspection coming up. On Tuesday, promptly at 9 a.m., we will be doing our fire certifications for the elevators. Now, this is going to be very impactful on in a number of ways, so please listen carefully. Number one, during this inspection, we will have to shut down everything intermittently. That means water, that means light. What we are looking at is, in the event of an emergency, will our generator pick up the slack? We want to make sure that our generator is functioning properly so that in the event of an emergency, a hurricane, in the event that power goes out for whatever reason, we know that the elevators will still function. But in order to do that, all power will have to be shut down intermittently for, they're estimating 2 hours, though we believe it will be a lot less than that. We're saying at max 2 hours. So what does that mean? From the hours of 9 to 11, you may find that you lose power, that you don't have water or AC. So please think about all of these things and try to coordinate your day accordingly. If you know you need to take a shower because you're heading out, please be sure that you're doing that before 9 a.m. Will you lose water? It's a possibility. I'm not saying that you will 100%, but as they shut things down, there is a possibility that you may lose access to water intermittently. So keep all of that in mind. Now, I've already gotten to almost 8 minutes, so I'm gonna leave it there. And as always, stay safe. Oh, one more thing. We sent out election notices. Our first notice went out. So if you are interested in running, please remember that there is a timeline to submit your resume. I've received 1 or 2 so far. And if not, and you're happy with the board that we have, then our board, I know, will be rerunning, and I'm happy for that as well. So either way, we just want to let you know that that is an option. As always, stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great long weekend.